Hey everyone, it's Melissa. Today I've got a couple of things to talk about. Some of it I will talk about at the end of my video. I've got some thank yous for some things that people have done and sent to me, and I'll do that toward the end because not everybody likes to see them. And I'm going to tell you the reason I've been gone for so long. I don't remember the last time I made a video. I think it's been a couple of weeks. But before I do that, I had been meaning to show you all this for a while. It's how I finally figured out to tightline. This was the one area of putting on makeup that I had the hardest time with. Just could whiz like crazy on the bottom lashes, just go to town on them. But the top one, the tightlining, I just had so much trouble with. I would blink, it would burn. Couldn't get in the inside corner, the outside corner, tried for long periods of time. I would get by, but I finally figured out how it works for me, so I thought I would share that. And I am wearing lashes today, and I tell you, I think I might need to trim them a little bit more on the outside. I watched a video that Lisa D1, and I will link that video, did, I guess it was last week, the week before, maybe the week before. Because last week I was sick. And she had ordered the Esqido eyelashes, and I just really liked them, so I splurged because they are expensive, and I ordered some for myself to wear during the holiday season. I ordered some very nice, full, kind of fluffy ones that are called Lash Lorette. And it comes in just a beautiful little box that opens up so nicely, like this. You fit it on there, and you're supposed to get a whole bunch of, you're supposed to get a whole lot of wear out of it. So Lisa had, it was on sale, and these were on sale, and Lisa also had a code that I used, so that helped a whole lot too. So I'm going to link her video below, and you can watch it and watch how she put it on, and also get the code. I can't remember, maybe the code is beautiful, all in caps, but I'm not sure. And then I noticed that Tammy of These Beats had also done a video about these eyelashes too. But what I liked about them is I didn't need to put on anything else. I think that they will be so pretty during holiday season. Oh gosh, we have lots of get-togethers at our house during Christmas, and all the girls, we always like to dress up, and we get Sunday dresses for the grandkids, and so we have Christmas dinner over here. Then we also have a big party where we have all the extended family, and anybody that wants to drop in can. Everybody just brings a dish. We have people from Chattanooga coming up. So we do that, and then we also have some parties in town that really dress up parties that we go to. So I thought that these lashes would be so pretty to wear during the holiday season. I know that they'll last me all the way through, and they just feel marvelous. I've never had such nice eyelashes. My other eyelashes are, they feel kind of stiff, and these feel very soft, like your own eyelashes would without mascara. But, you could put touches of gold or silver or, jazz it up, make it holiday-ish. But anyway, I wanted to share those, and now I'm going to show you how I finally figured out how to tightline. I have tried so many ways to tightline. I see a lot of people that do it, and they kind of keep their eye open and go back and forth. I can't do that. I blink, I poke myself in the eye. It's literally impossible for me. And then I have a little bit better luck, going like that and going back and forth. But I still blink. I don't get it all the way. And especially on the inside corner, I think that is my most sensitive area right through here. And so when I try to do it right through there, it makes my eyes water. I blink. It's sometimes just not worth it. And I don't have a whole lot more luck using like a brush with gel or I've done the flat brush with the Laura Mercier. That works fairly well. You know, I can kind of push it up in there. Let me see if I've got that brush. No, like this brush, just the flat one across and pushing it up in there with a cake eyeliner that you wet, and I had, you know, decent amount, but it just takes a while, and I didn't want to take the time to do it. And it takes a while to do the gel in there too. And I didn't have quite as much luck. So this is the only way that I can bring my eyes to do it. Okay, I tilt my mirror actually down so that I'm kind of looking up. Okay, so I start like I'm going to do my lower ones, like right there. You know, kind of bring it down, start and close my eye. And then I take the pencil and aim up and go back and forth. And there you have it. It's tight lined. And it goes all the way inside. And it does not irritate me at all. I'm going to do the other one. So I start out, I kind of lower, I take my pinky and sort of pull it down a little bit, like I'm going to do the bottom one. Close my eye and aim up. Go back and forth. And if it slips out, just start over again. Do like that. Close it and aim up. And that is the only way I have learned to tight line. So I hope that is helpful to you. It's the only way I can do it. And I got a big old blob of makeup right there. It's the only way I can do it. So I hope that was helpful. Okay, before I tell you, let me get comfortable. Before I tell you what all happened to me this past week, I do want to say a couple of thank yous. I wanted to thank Tammy, Makeup with Us On. She had sent me before this beautiful ring that I thought looked like a ram, and so she sent me a ram necklace, which I think is so beautiful. I've worn it so many times already. So Tammy, I really, really appreciate it. You shouldn't have done it. It was too kind, and I really, really appreciate it because I think it just will look so pretty with this necklace. I think it will look so pretty with this ring. So thank you, Tammy, and I will link her channel below. So be sure that you check out all her deals because she sells beautiful jewelry at a wonderful price as she goes to like estate sales and you know, jewelry shows and things like that, and just really does a real good job with it. So I'm going to link her below, and you go do your Christmas shopping there. And I also wanted to thank Janet, Simply Janet. She sent me the most beautiful bracelet, and it really got me through last week, Janet. I think I have told you that. I wore it the whole time, and that I was sick, and I would look down on it, it would make me feel better. But I wanted to be able to, it's so beautiful. Just gorgeous. And Janet has such a lovely channel and such a sweetheart. And I tell you what, if you do YouTube videos, Janet has probably been one of your biggest supporters. She is she comments and watches other people's videos and just really gives good feedback and makes wonderful videos herself. So be sure you go to her channel and check her out, because I know that if you've done YouTube videos, she has watched you and supported you. So I hope you will go and support her too. So Janet, thank you so very much. I really love that bracelet. And Tammy, I can't thank you enough for this beautiful, beautiful necklace too. And Janet also sent a couple of things to the children. She sent me a note, and she sent some information about her area to my grandchildren. So here is a little message from them to Janet.
You miss Janet.
Thanks, Janet. Bye-bye.
Bye. We like the stuff.
I went back to the office today, And there was a package waiting for me from Susan Fraser in Scotland. And Susan's another one that, if you've got a YouTube channel, Susan has probably supported you, commented, sent you love, support, whatever you've done and whatever I've done and all the rest of us. She has been there to really cheer us on, and I can't say enough wonderful things about Susan. I love her very, very dearly. She sent me a beautiful card of Scotland. She knows I love Scotland. And wrote a lovely message on the back. And she painted a portrait a portrait of me that she had done from one of my videos. And I don't have permission to show you, but Susan, I just wanted to publicly say, it is gorgeous. I will cherish it always for the rest of my life. It's going to hang in a place, she sent me 2 of them, in a place of honor, and I'm so touched that you would go to all this trouble for me and just to do something so wonderful for me. I'm very, very touched. I appreciate it so much. So, and thank you, Tammy and Janet, too. I don't deserve your friendship, but I tell you what, I sure am grateful for all 3 of your friendships very much. Thank you, but I don't deserve it. But thank you. Okay, enough mushy stuff, because I'll start crying. I always do. Okay, so this is where I've been, and I'll try to make it short, but you know how I like to tell us a good story. I guess it was about the last time I did. It was like the 17th when I did that blog of my granddaughter's birthday. And Doug said, you know, I don't feel well. So he has been suffering the past year or 2 from really bad bouts of diverticulitis. And the doctor said if he had one more bad bout that they were going to have to take that section out and, you know, have a resection. So he started in having a real bad bout, and when he has it, he has to go to the doctor, and they not only give him a shot of antibiotics, but to get help started immediately with it getting better, because he has it really bad. I mean, really bad. But they have to put him on 2 different antibiotics, a combo, and just throw the antibiotics at one time. So he's really, really just overcome with antibiotics. So, you know, I just kind of wanted to see about him and you know, take care of him. So, later on in the week, my daughter called, and she said, I've got to take her youngest, her 3-year-old little girl, I've got to take her to the emergency room. And I was like, oh my goodness. And she's okay now, but she had a problem and she had to go to the emergency room. So I said, okay. So she said, I'm taking all the kids to the emergency room. Just come get the other 2 kids, and, you know, then we'll take care of the baby. I said, okay. So, you know, I'm shaking, I'm all upset and everything. And so I go to the emergency room, and so I get them, and, you know, I talk to them, and, you know, the doctor's all there and everything, and everybody's all around. But like I said, she's fine now. And so I get the other 2, and I go, and I thought, well, it was about supper time, I'll take them out to eat, so we'll go to the office. We pull into a little side street, and somebody is parked there, and they back out, and I've got these 2 kids in the back, and they smash right into me and just did a whole lot of damage to, not a whole lot, but my car is drivable, but you can't open the door or anything. It's the whole right front tire, side, all that stuff, but it is still drivable. So then we had that. Now yesterday, this past Sunday, I started feeling kind of sick, and by Sunday night and all night Sunday night, I was so sick. Beyond a virus sick. I just couldn't keep anything down, couldn't keep any medicine down to keep me from throwing up. It was just horrible, and I just did it hour after hour after hour. It was horrible. And then I didn't throw up as much the next few days, but my fever shot up, and so it got really, you know, on up there like 102, 103, which is really high for me. And so I was just sick the whole week, and just didn't, feel like making a video. I didn't even watch videos. I didn't even raise my head. I was that sick. I don't know what I had. It was worse than a virus. I think it was even worse than food poisoning. I don't know if I could have had like E. coli, because I had been around everybody that day that I got sick and hugged the baby and everything, but nobody else caught it. So, and Doug didn't catch it. So I don't think it could have been a virus like the norovirus, because I think that everybody in the family would have caught it. But I was so sick. I thought, am I going to die? And I thought, probably not, but there's a chance of it, but I'm just going to lay here anyway. So anyway, that's what I've been missing, and I'm feeling just fine now, and I really appreciate all your messages and your prayers and your thanks. I absolutely do not know what it was. I don't know what it was that I got, but I tell you what, I was sick. I really was. I probably needed to be in the hospital, but I'm tough. Anyway, thanks so much for watching, and I will talk to you all soon. I've got some tags I need to do, so I think next video will be Tagorama, and I'll talk to you all later. Thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye.